So, we've got something different today. We've got a cocktail in a jar. This is a Singapore Sling, allegedly. It has an alcohol content of 5.5% by volume, and there's 200 millilitres of fluid in this jar. There's a bit of a gap.
What would a Singapore Sling normally contain, John?
I'm glad you asked, because I have here in my little book of The Curious Bartender by Tristan Stevenson, we'd normally be looking at 35ml Tanqueray.
That's a different colour, John.
It certainly is. I've never made a Singapore Sling in my life. I don't think this is going to be a particularly good representation of one. Long considered an American invention, the cocktail's roots can actually be traced to 18th century London. Can they really? London Road Cocktails celebrates the work of the city's earliest mixologists in the 18th century, launching a fashion which has spanned centuries and embraced flavours from across the globe.
So in 1712, Daniel Defoe was sipping on a Singapore Sling, was he?
Apparently he was, Charlie. Apparently he was.
Robinson.
A blend of fermented fruit alcohol and London dry gin.
I'm suspicious as any drink that describes itself as alcohol. What are you drinking? Oh, it's a lovely alcohol.
Me too. Yeah, when it's not willing to commit to exactly what it is, we're in trouble, guys. Mixed with gum syrup, sour cherry juice, natural cherry, and bitters flavours.
Natural cherry? Oh, natural cherry and bitters flavours.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is a little bit unusual. I don't know why you wouldn't just use bitters.
The label's not actually on straight either.
No. So we're going to have a go at making this. So we're going to...
I'll open it, you can do everything else.
We'll crack this open.
Oh, lovely.
Now then, from my experiences with making cocktails, you should have good fresh ice. So we've got gas station bag ice here. And when you're making a cocktail, you should really fill it up with as much ice as you can, which, given the room that they've given me, is about 3 cubes.
I reckon 2 and a bit, to be honest.
Right, so give it a good...
Why would anyone do this?
Go, you know, you can totally see yourself doing this in a posh bar or a hotel, you know.
Shaking a jar like a man.
Shaking a mason jar.
Like a crazy Jeremy Corbyn. Look at my homemade jam!
Oh, we did this at the Footlights, I'm embarrassed to say. Yeah,
You use these jams?
we used a similar kind of a thing, yeah.
Oh.
Getting a real...
This is a deeply, deeply
distressing
process.
Yeah. Okay, so this isn't going to be good. Do you want to dive in first?
To my pleasure. That's fucking awful. Taste of anything. Tastes just as it's.
Oh. Hey, you can have a grown-up straw. There you go. Right, so Victoria's going to join us.
I like it.
And we're just gonna
Oh.
give it a bit of that.
Oh.
I mean, this is sort of like SOS kind of level stuff here. But worst comes to worst, there's more booze in there now, so... Oh God! That'll do! No better? Worse? How many copies of Robinson Crusoe would we give this?
I don't know, I'm feeling pretty classy right now with my jar. Hi kids!
Covered in cherry juice. Ow! My leg! That's 3!
3 Robinson Crusoes.
Oh!
3?
Oh, right. I'm going to give that 2.5 Robinson Crusoes, I think.
I'm going to give that 2. I think it really is a despicable product.
I enjoy it. I would buy this.
Oh, Lord.